evening, or as they say in Louisiana, good evening. I'm about to try my hand at some shrimp Etoufee. I went ahead and prepared all of the ingredients beforehand. So these are the chopped tomatoes. We've got green pepper, bell pepper, celery, green onion, white onion. Got half a cup of flour, some butter. A bit of a difference from the recipe I found online is I'm using pre-made seafood stock, which was made with shrimp, so should hopefully taste pretty similar. We also got some garlic paste, not minced garlic, but close enough. Worcestershire sauce, some Cajun spices, and some other spices like paprika, parsley, and bay leaves. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Alrighty, I've been cooking my roux for about 6 minutes. I had to add a little bit more butter just to make it a little bit less thick because it was super thick before, but this looks a little bit more like the pictures that I found on the internet, so I'm feeling kind of hopeful. I also started cooking the shrimp a little bit, 2 separate pans, because you know it's 2 pounds of shrimp, which is a lot, so yeah. Already just added in every single vegetable under the sun. I'm hoping that this is the right consistency, but I've never made Creole food before, so okay. So I just added a bunch of the spices, the Worcestershire sauce, the garlic, the tomato. This looks so thick, like so thick, but I'm just gonna keep going because I'm too far in now to really stop. I'm gonna add the shrimp stock soon. I also had the Creole seasoning, which by the way, I added the Creole seasoning separately to the shrimp as well because that's what the video online did, so I'm hoping that's a good move. Okay, I just added the fish stock, and this looks more like what I was kind of expecting the dish to look like, so I think this is a good sign. I'm supposed to wait until it boils, and then after it starts boiling, I add the shrimp. I guess I should probably get some rice started, so I'll go ahead and do that. So I'm just waiting for the Etoufee to boil. So I was just gonna take a minute and say, you know, I've never actually had Creole or Cajun food before. I've never made Creole or Cajun food before, so this is entirely experimental. I am kind of expecting it to taste a little bit like Indian cuisine, only because I used quite a few spices that are also very frequently used in Indian cooking, with the exception of some, like I don't think I've ever used thyme or parsley before. But we'll see. Just added the shrimp, and I'm supposed to let it simmer for like another 5 minutes. It looks a little bit on the oily side too, so I might just sort of let it sit for a little bit longer just so it, I guess, gets a little bit thicker. But yeah, doesn't look too bad. I was also stupid and forgot to start the water for rice, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer to actually taste it, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, it's sizzling, it's thick, like with 3 C's. It's looking about ready. I'm about to turn the heat off. Just gotta wait on the rice now. Alright, I'm just waiting for the rice and for the Etoufee to kind of cool down a little bit. So I also thought I'd take a minute to just sort of reflect on the process overall. I don't cook super often. I do enjoy cooking though. And I have to say, this was an interesting experience, but it was a little bit complicated. I feel like a lot of the cooking that I do is pretty quick, just like, you know, add a couple spices and vegetables, fry them a little bit, then add the meat, then just cook it all until it's done. I feel like that's what the majority of dishes I typically cook are like. This one, you know, making the roux and I guess just honestly making the roux and like sort of standing there for a while I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but it was a little different. Okay, so here I am with my final product and my oversized glass of Riesling to go with my Etoufee. So, here goes nothing. Okay. Not too bad. It's not as spicy as I was expecting it to be. It's a little bit more salty than I expected it to be, but it's not like too salty or anything. Not too bad. I like the peppery flavor that comes out, especially with the bell peppers. Guess I should try some shrimp. The shrimp is really well salted, and has a little bit of spice to it too, so it was seasoned well, I think. So overall, I'd call this a success. Yay!